The 11th of May, 1995. The Los Angeles Convention Center is buzzing. The first ever E3 is about to change the world of gaming forever. Tom Kalinske, the CEO of Sega of America, takes the stage. He is about to announce a surprise move so bold, it's supposed to destroy the competition before they even launch, but instead, he is about to sign Sega's death warrant. In the early 90s, Sega was the definition of cool. They didn't just make consoles, they made a statement. They had successfully fought Nintendo to a standstill. They had the attitude, the marketing, and the momentum. But a new shadow was falling over the industry. Sony, a giant with deep pockets, was entering the race with the PlayStation. Sega felt they couldn't wait. They had to be first, at any cost. The Sega Saturn was originally scheduled for a Saturday launch in late 1995. But the executives in Japan were panicking. They ordered Kalinske to announce that the Saturn wasn't coming soon. It was coming now. Right there, on the E3 stage, he announced, "The Saturn is in stores today." It was meant to be a masterstroke of guerrilla marketing. A surprise attack that would leave Sony in the dust. The logic was simple: first mover advantage. If Sega owned the shelves before Sony arrived, they would own the hearts of the gamers. They thought they were creating an instant market. By the time the PlayStation launched, the Saturn would already be a household name. It was aggressive. It was classic Sega. It was the ultimate gamble for total dominance. But the world doesn't move on marketing alone. The surprise launch was a disaster for everyone else. Retailers were furious because they had no stock. Third-party developers were blindsided. Their games weren't ready. But the real shift happened just minutes later. Sony's executive, Olof Olofsson, took the same stage. He walked to the microphone, said exactly one word, and walked off. $299. Sega had priced the Saturn at $399. Sony's single number, $299, killed Sega's momentum in 1 second. Sega had rushed a complex, expensive machine to the market before anyone was ready to sell it or buy it. They thought being first was everything. But in their rush, they forgot the most important thing: the ecosystem. The Saturn never recovered. Sega, the once unstoppable king of the 1/6-bit era, would be forced out of the hardware business forever. Sega won the race to the market. But they lost the war for the future. Sometimes, being first only means you're the first to fall. If you're into strategic business breakdowns, I post more of them on my Telegram.